Hi beautifuls, and welcome back to another video. It's Haley and we are going to do another shop with me. We are going to go to Five and Below today because I heard from a little birdie that they have some spooky items trickling in. And for the occasion, I'm wearing one of my shirts from Five and Below, the Troy Bolton one. They always have the best shirts. Literally all of my like lounge or like everyday t-shirts are from Five and Below. So I just picked up my breakfast. I got me a nice sweet tea and a water, a chicken biscuit, and a hash brown. We're gonna go ahead and head that way and go check out Five and Below, and we might check out a little other spots down the way, but we'll go ahead and see how this day goes. Alrighty guys, we made it to Five and Below. Of course it's covered by the trees, but we made it, and we're gonna go ahead and head inside and see what they have to offer. So sadly, Five and Below did have pretty loud music playing, so I'm gonna go ahead and do a voiceover. These were the t-shirts I was literally talking about. You can see the Zac Efron on there that I was wearing at the beginning of the video. They had so much school supplies stuff out. They had cute backpacks, lunch boxes. They even had a cute section with like Snoopy stuff over here. I'm not in the school market, but if you were, Five and Below looked like the type to go in. I went ahead and went to the back of the Five and Beyond section, and that's really where all their Halloween stuff was. They had a ton of like large skeleton pillows or mummies maybe. They did have some of their outdoor decoration. They had this super tall like skeleton Grim Reaper type of deal going on. I don't know what that's about, but it was literally taller than me, so it was pretty scary. Then they had this ginormous pumpkin. It looked like it wasn't even fully blown up to be its full like size. It was a little wrinkly. This thing is ginormous. I couldn't find the price for it, but they had their skeleton coming out of the ground blow up as well. Then they had a little section tower thing with little details, which if you see on the screen right now, the candles hanging, those were $5, and I almost bought that thing from Home Goods, and it was basically almost $20 after tax, which is insane to me. They had these adorable, cute little, I would assume, flower holder plant thingies, vases. I don't know what to call them. They had the stackable pumpkins that the Dollar Tree section had, but these ones definitely had a lot more detail into them. In my opinion, I would choose these ones over the Dollar Tree ones. Here's some more pillows that we found. We had some stuff that comes into the ground, like stakes of spiders. We had some more front door things. They also had these really big skeleton decorations. These would look really good outside of like a front porch. They had some different sizes of them. They had your normal decorations, pumpkins, skeletons, all the good stuff. They had some chains. They also had a bunch of front door mats. I don't know about you guys, but I love a good floor mat, especially the cute decorated ones when it comes to seasonal. I don't really use any for summertime, but definitely when the seasons come creeping around. Five and Below definitely had some good items when it came to candies, and they had some little speaker skeletons that were pretty cute. Those were adorable, but other than that, Five and Below didn't really have that much yet, but the workers were bringing stuff out, so we're definitely have to come back. Hi guys, so yeah, sadly the Five and Below had loud music going, and I don't know how copyright works yet. I don't know what I can and cannot do. So we just avoided that at all costs to do a voiceover, so hopefully the next store doesn't have loud music. We're gonna head into Michael's Craft Store, because I also heard they had good stuff. Five and Below, just this location looks like they're just getting it out, so we'll definitely have to come back and do an update on that. But I did get 2 items. I got a new shirt and a car mount phone holder random thing. So I'm gonna set that up so I don't have to hold my camera anymore. Okay, the phone mount is on. I actually had this phone mount before, and it was fire. And I even got one like the last time we were shopping. I don't think I showed you guys in that video, but I lost it. I don't know where she went. So, and that was a good one, like that I paid good money for. And here I am with my $5 one. Oh well. And then I got this shirt that says proud owner of one brain cell. Yeah. That's me. All right, I'm gonna drive a little bit down to get to the craft store and we'll go right into there. Five and Below definitely had some good items for sure. Oh, don't mind me not wearing a seatbelt. We're literally driving like 3 stores down. We're okay. We're going 5 miles an hour, nothing more. But anyways, Five and Below had some really good stuff. Did y'all see that big, huge pumpkin inflatable? I wonder how much that was. There was no price on it anywhere, but I'm gonna assume it's like 30 or 35. But still, if you go to Walmart and you get something like that, or Home Depot, you're at least minimum spending $50. So even if it was like 30 or 35, it's pretty much a steal. But here we are at Michael's. Let me get situated. My phone does not cooperate with the lighting, but there we go. All right, let's head in. All right off the bat, I could talk in here. That's the first thing. But we have a bunch of what I would assume is little holders, but like that would be kind of cute for someone that has like a couple trick-or-treaters. That's super cute. This flower vase, to die for. Pun intended, right? They have a bunch of floral, which I think Michael's is like known for having like the best floral. Look how cute all of these are. I really like that. Me and my fiance don't carve pumpkins for traumatic reasons. So having something like that where we could just put like a cute little candle in would be super cute. All of these you can put little lights in. Like I said, they have the best options for floral, especially if you're making your own wreath. Like look, all of these can be put on your wreath. These are pretty sick. Ooh, stop. These potion like decorating bottles, you can put like your tall candles in these. That would be really cute. Or flowers, but you can put like liquids in here. Oh, that's so cute. Or some marbles, because they have all of the marbles right here. These coffin things that you can probably put some succulents in. That's adorable. And it looks like all Halloween materials and florals are 40% off. Okay, that's awesome. And these are all of your wreath making unique things. Look at the fly trap stuff. Guys, these are my favorite decorations because they're just like, you wouldn't think they'd be Halloween decorations, but they are. Like, this is to die for. I want this right now. It's like, stop, this is so freaking cool. And then they got the mini versions, small versions, and you know, all the different sizes really. And they got some stuff over here. Looks like everything on here is 30% off. They're always throwing some sort of percentage deal on things like this. Oh, that's a cute decoration. Stop, that's so cool. Before the new year comes, or probably right when the new year comes, me and my fiance will be buying a house. So next Halloween, I will be stocking up on my first round of reusable stuff. Oh, stop. Haunted bathroom. I'm obsessed. Bunch of skull stuff. Ooh, that green one up there. That one's scary. Got some hanging ones up here. The wreaths that are pre-made in the garland is amazing. Really, I've never seen anything like it, but I also never been in Michael's craft store, so y'all could be looking at this like, girl, it's been there for years. But in general, like, this is so cool. Like, look, that one literally is a banner ready to go. Happy Halloween. Like, what? All right, this is giving like more fall vibes for sure. This is also 40% off on everything. I am a girl that loves a good sale and will get sucked in very easily, so I gotta be careful in this section. Okay, I don't think I can say that. I'm really liking how good their decorations are. I'm gonna take my keys off. I'm sorry if they're annoying, I just realized that. Here we are with more floral. Okay, I just realized my camera was freaking blurry. Please forgive me. Look how cute these people are. Hello. Fox, right? We got some more knickknacks, mostly probably for your mantle. We got some more garland decor. These are adorable because these can be like all seasoned. Like, you could definitely reuse these for sure. Some more hay bales. I see that's a really good thing that people like to do for fall. Fall. Guys, I just woke up. Forgive me. The candles over here are really good. If anyone does like these candles like this, can anyone let me know, like, how do you burn them? Because they don't like go into anything, so the wax just melts like this. Like, this has to be like ugly when it melts, but does it smell good is the question. All right, moving on to the next section. Okay, look, they have a zombie grave breaker with them holding his hand. That's pretty cool. We got caution tapes, different kind. We got some animals, different spiders, a giant snake. Ooh, okay, weird texture, but sure. Huh, that's pretty cool. Ooh, this one's looking good. Ooh, y'all see that pink down there? This is super cute over here. Ooh, I love that for a little bowl. Like I said, with people with like not that many trick-or-treaters, that would be super cute. They got some over here. They got some pillows. Love a good pillow, especially those two up there. I honestly have never met anyone that does the pink Halloween vibe, so if you guys do, like, if there's a way for you to like comment a picture or something, I would love to see how you decorated it. Here's some more pink over here. Definitely adorable. These little light ups. I like the size of these. Here's some more light up things for your yard, just to give it more decorations. I really like these. We got some hats. Those are cute. And then of course a bunch of lighting. Ooh, these. I'm obsessed with these for sure. Those would be like my go-to. More of those things I was talking about. Ooh, look at all these little houses. Kind of like the Christmas but Halloween version, right? Yeah, for sure. Here they are over on this side. Tell me that's not so cute, because they're not like gruesome, you know, like these can be like child friendly and they're heavy. Alright, I think we're done with all of their big sections. I think now it's just their little ones, like this over here. They're 5 and under. Just little knickknacks if you guys want something other than candy to go in your bowls. You got the teeth, the rings, slime, the witch nails, buckets, the little skeleton gummy stretchy thingies. We got nails, more slime, the eyeball rings, and then we got the candy, of course. Pretty low section for candy, but yet again, it's a craft store. I don't expect them to have a bunch of options for candy. All right, I think I give Michael's like a good 7 out of 10, honestly. But let's go ahead and head to our next and maybe last store. We'll find out once we get there and see how that one is. All right, guys, Marshall's was very good, but we are going to move down a couple stores and we're going to check out, trying to back out, don't need to hit nobody, are going to Bath and Body Works. I feel like this one definitely will have some good stuff. I actually used to work at Bath and Body Works, so I know they already have their Halloween section already out and ready to go. So we're gonna check that out. I do know they blast their music in this location. So what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna hope for the best and get what I can while I'm in here. Right now they're having their normal sale. All their hand soaps are $2.95, so maybe I'll grab a hand soap. We'll see. But for now, let's go check out their Halloween stuff. So I'm also going to be doing a voiceover on Bath & Body Works because honestly it was just quite awkward in there for some reason. So right off the bat, when you walked in, you can go ahead and see the vampire blood. They had so many options, from lotions to laundry detergent to perfumes to candles to hand creams to wallflowers. You name it, they had it. They even had a men's section with their lotions and shampoos and lotion, whatever, all that good stuff. I was honestly quite shocked. And over here we have the girlfriend. This one was actually really popular when I used to work at Bath & Body Works, so I'm surprised they didn't have the same amount as the vampire blood. Looks like right over here, the Wicked Vanilla Wood. This one smelled actually pretty good. And then this one I didn't get to smell, the purple one. I can't remember the name of it. But whatever it was, it looked cool. I just really didn't feel like trying it. Honestly, it didn't catch my eye that much. Then on the back side of the girlfriend, they had some of these wall lights that you're supposed to put your wallflowers in. I'm going to show you some more on the back, but the Frankenstein one was so adorable. And then they had this little candle lamp thing, so cute. And this little pumpkin purse or cupcake purse, whatever it is. Moved over, saw some other candles, saw some more of their, what is it called? Hand soap. And here's the wallflowers I was talking about. They had the cat, the coffin, Frankenstein, and the house. All of that was super cute, so yeah. Alrighty guys, well, that's what we found in Bath & Body Works. Sorry I didn't talk in that one. They didn't have loud music, they did have some, but there was like 4 employees and like 2 guests, including me, so it was like real awkward if I started talking because the music wasn't as loud as I needed it to be to talk. So it was just awkward, but they did have a lot of good stuff, a lot of good like candles, and they had so many different options on one of their table. They had like men's care, candles, laundry detergent. Like they had so much random crap on there just for 1 cent. So that vampire one must be like a popular one. When I worked there, it was not that one. It was the pink one that was the popular one, but I did work there like 4 years ago, so things have changed. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I think it was a short one, but in all, it's a good video. If you guys see anything that you liked, let me know in the comments. And if you want me to check anywhere specific, leave that in the comments as well. I'll be sure to go check it out. Other than that, hope you guys have a spooky week or spooky day, and I will see you guys on the next one.